There are no right or wrong in this world. Everyone judges the world from their own perspective. If people like you, they will inflate your importance. They will call you extraordinary. But if they dislike you, they will magnify your flaws. You become the villain in their eyes. And this reveals something powerful. Most judgments are not about you. They are a reflection of the person making them. And once you understand this, you will realize that even the meaning of a good life depends on who you ask. If you ask a politician, he will tell you it is power and influence. But if you ask a scholar, he will say it is knowledge and wisdom. If you ask a farmer, he will say it is rain and fertile soil. But if you ask a businessman, he will tell you it is profit and opportunity. If you ask a troublemaker, they will tell you it is to create chaos. But if you ask a police officer, he will say it is peace and order. If you ask a drunkard, he will tell you it is alcohol. But if you ask a monk, he will say it is clarity and inner peace. If you ask a child, he will tell you it is sweets and laughter. But if you ask an adult, he will tell you it is responsibility and respect. Everyone measures life with their own ruler. Everyone defines truth based on their own experiences. And if you are not careful, you might make the dangerous mistake of living for people's approval. The Stoics warned us to only care about what is right, not about who approves. Because if you live for approval, you will surely die by rejection. People's opinions are unstable. They change like the wind. Most pressure you feel in life is imaginary. According to Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Many expectations controlling your life were never truly yours. Life has no perfect path. You create your path with every step you take. You will start seeing this truth when you stop seeing life through other people's eyes. And when your eyes finally open to the realities of life, that is when you will realize that no matter how incapacitated you are presently, you still have something that others are willing to give anything to have. Because while your married one is searching for love, the married one wants divorce. While the kid wants to become adult by all means, the old ones will pay any price to get a little more time. While the unknown is struggling and fighting for fame, the famous one wants privacy. While the one who works every day wants to take a rest, the disabled one will give anything to stand up just one more time. While one person is struggling to afford a single meal, another person somewhere is begging for just one more taste of appetite. Life is full of irony. That particular thing you are complaining of today is the same thing that someone else is praying for every day. That is why the Stoic said, "He who is content with little is truly rich." Contentment is not getting everything you want. Contentment is seeing the value in what you already have. Do not spoil what you have by chasing what you don't. Don't forget that every single thing you have today was once something you hoped for. Now, if you want a truly fulfilled life, practice these 3 simple principles every single day. 1. Never compare yourself with others. Comparison destroys peace faster than failure. Someone will always be richer. Someone will always be more successful. Someone will always seem ahead. But remember this wisdom. Comparison is the thief of joy. Your life is not a competition. It is a personal journey. Different people bloom in different seasons. Some succeed early, others succeed later. But the only timeline that truly matters is your own. As soon as you stop comparing yourself with others, that is when you will start experiencing true progress. And that is when real peace begins. 2. Live a simple life. Do not base your happiness on material possessions. The world constantly lies to you by telling you that material possessions will make you happy or make your life better. But you cannot find happiness in expensive purchases. Buying a bigger house, a better car, a newer phone, a higher status will not make much difference. According to the Stoics, wealth consists not in great possessions but in few wants. The more things your happiness depends on, the more fragile it becomes. True freedom begins when you need less. Peace does not come from what you own. It comes from what you can live without. A simple life is not a small life. It is a clear life. 3. Touch other people's lives through charity. Nothing gives life deeper meaning than helping someone rise. You may not have millions yet. You may not have power, but everyone has something to give. Maybe a happy hand, a kind word, a moment of encouragement, a small act of generosity. When you help others, you heal part of yourself. Humans were built for cooperation, not isolation. A life that serves only itself feels empty, but a life that leads others feels meaningful. Your possessions will eventually fade, but your impact on people will remain forever. Because in the end, people will not remember what you owned. They will remember how you made them feel. So remember these 3 principles. Never compare yourself with others. Live a simple life. And touch other people's life through charity. Now, I want to ask you something. Which of these 3 lessons is hardest for you today? Is it comparison, simplicity, or helping others? Tell me in the comments. And if this message spoke to you, subscribe to this channel and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes, a single idea can change the direction of an entire life.